is the story of Brandon's journey. Brandon lives in a 2-bed city council flat. He has lived there for quite a few years and he is currently in his 60s. Brandon has health issues and his health has been declining in recent years. He has mobility issues leading to occasional falls, COPD and other untreated conditions, including unmanaged hepatitis C, which means he is struggling to manage in his property. However, he doesn't want to move. Brandon has substance misuse issues. He is currently prescribed methadone. His flat is in poor condition and is very cluttered. Brandon is in rent arrears, which has led to his tenancy being at risk. Housing services from the council have tried to support Brandon for several years, hoping to improve his health and reduce the risk to him and his tenancy. This included funding a provider to help improve the condition of his property. However, very little changed for Brandon. Brandon has been known to adult social care for 10 years and referrals have been made to them many times by professionals concerned about Brandon. There were approximately 100 attempts to contact Brandon or professionals to try and engage with him over the last 10 years. Social care were generally unsuccessful in engaging with Brandon. This is what could have happened without the Safe and Habitable Homes project. Brandon's health and mobility continue to deteriorate and he is unable to manage in his home and has regular falls, leading for him to be admitted to hospital regularly. The condition of Brandon's flat continued to deteriorate, posing a risk to himself and a fire risk to his neighbours. However, Brandon is not eligible for a move due to his rent arrears and the state of his property. Social care continue to attempt to engage Brandon and undertake assessments, including a mental health capacity assessment and DDLs. The City Council go to court for an injunction for Brandon's electrical test. Eventually, Brandon has a serious fall and is unable to return home, so is admitted to residential care. Brandon's property remains empty for a long period of time while the backlog of issues is addressed. This is what actually happened after the Safe and Habitable Homes project helped Brandon. This is Joe. Joe has been working alongside Brandon and has built a good relationship with him and has been supporting him to improve his health, including by engaging with his GP, helping him attend hospital appointments, and supporting him to get his eyes tested and new glasses. Brandon has begun some decluttering work with Joe. Brandon has agreed to move temporarily into sheltered housing so that the issues in his flat can be sorted, including electrical tests, upgrades and repairs. Brandon will have the option to move back into his flat or to stay in sheltered housing, which may be more suitable for his needs. Safe and Habitable Homes is different because it brings together colleagues from the Fire Service, Adult Social Care, St Martin's and the City Council to provide wrap-around support with Brandon closer to home. Joe spent time getting to know Brandon and what he wanted. Over time, Brandon felt safe enough to allow Joe to provide him with choices and solutions to help make his home a safer environment for him.